Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Saad Hasham and this is Zorain Akhtar. तो एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा फरमाइशी वीडियो यानी कि रिक्वेस्टेड वीडियो हम लोग लेके आ गए हैं
और ये वीडियो का टाइटल है BTS from Nobodies to Legends।
मतलब आप समझ जाएंगे वीडियो के बाद।
BTS ने 2012-13 में अगर मैं गलत नहीं हूँ तो स्टार्ट किया था, तो आज 2022 में वो बहुत कुछ अचीव कर चुके हैं, लेजेंड्स बन चुके हैं सिंगिंग की दुनिया के, डांस की दुनिया के। तो ये उनका सफ़र, उनकी जर्नी कैसी रही इस वीडियो में ये बताया जाएगा। लेकिन से पहले वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दें और रिक्वेस्टेड अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपकी किसी फरमाइशी वीडियो पे हम रिएक्शन दें तो काइंडली उसका लिंक हमें प्रोवाइड कर दें।
तो चलते हैं वीडियो की तरफ। लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। 3 2 1 एंड स्टार्ट। Nineteen, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. You were right.
신인지니까 5일째인데요.
Okay.
무슨 거예요?
네, 감독님들이 정말 저희들의 이름을 모르시거든요. 신인이다 보니
이 이름표가 없이도 저의 이름을 정말 아셔서 저의 얼굴만 보고도 누구신지 아실 수 있게 정말 그날까지.
यार कितना चेंज है।
Success, my boy, success. No one budget. Sharing one room.
Oh my god. Cute from broadcasts.
Cut from broadcasts.
Cut,
They
sorry.
were told they weren't making it because
The company was too small.
They gave from the start.
ठीक है।
Composing each help.
Okay.
इसलिए इतनी सिमेट्री है।
산 넘어 산이라는 말이 딱 맞는 게 정말 데뷔하면 모든 게 다 잘 되고 뭔가 괜찮을 것 같았는데 정말 또 더 큰 세상을 보니까 더 큰 고민을 하게 되고.
बहुत सारे एलिगेशंस
Criticized by the public.
अब वही पब्लिक साथ खड़ी है।
Whoa, shut the front door.
Death threats पहली दफा देख रहे हैं।
अटेम्प्ट्स भी मेड की गए थे उनको रोकने के लिए। नंबर 1
한호가 끝나기도 전에 비난이 몰려왔다. 열심히 하는 것만으로는 아무것도 이룰 수 없을 것 같았다. 꿈, 열정, 노력은 아무 힘이 없는 것 같았다.
फर्स्ट मूवी शो
Oh, 2017
आर्टिस्ट ऑफ द ईयर, सोशल आर्टिस्ट,
방탄소년단
एल्बम ऑफ द ईयर, आर्टिस्ट ऑफ द ईयर।
2021 made some really regrettable marks about BTS.
When I first heard something Korean had exploded in America, I got worried.
Yikes.
I don't know. I think they look very nice.
That is not what you were saying during the break!
How did this become a thing in Western culture where all these grown men and little girls are off to little K-pop boys?
Listen, the guys were snubs. They've broken all these records. They've had an epic year. They should be in all the major categories. I don't like the fact that they've separated them.
Sorry to interrupt you, Denny, but that's it's crazy because they constantly outsell American counterparts. Yeah. They outperform them, but they're still not acknowledged in the way they should be.
They're really trying to maintain their identity, and there is a barrier there when it comes to the Korean language. Like obviously, there's going to be some North American audiences that aren't going to have that on rotation, and it's still an issue with radio. That's the big thing. Like,
I think they're like
more enthusiastic
than anyone.
Can you describe that enthusiasm?
They brought a boy band from Korea to Grammys.
My next guest can only be described as an international music phenomenon. They have made Time magazine's most influential list. They're the first Korean act to reach #1 on the Billboard charts, and they just became the first group since the Beatles to earn 3 #1 albums in less than a year.
Less than a year.
3 albums.
The 7-member boy band has broken the record for the best-selling album here in Korea. Now, this album, released this April, has sold 3.4 million copies as of May.
BTS had the #1 best-selling physical album in the United States.
The first Korean artist to win 2 trophies at the Billboard Music Awards in Las Vegas on Wednesday. The awards were Top Social Artist and Top Duo Group.
BTS has been named the Group of the Year on Variety's Hitmakers list.
BTS performed at the U.S.'s most watched New Year's concert, New Year's Rockin' Me.
Their upcoming U.S. tour is one of the hottest tickets on earth. Even more remarkable, considering most of their songs are not in English.
They're headlining 2 sold-out nights at Wembley Stadium, performing for 60,000 screaming fans.
60,000 के अरीना में परफॉर्मेंस और इवन कि उन लोगों को इनकी लैंग्वेज बैरियर भी मौजूद था लेकिन फिर भी चेक कर रहे हैं.
처음했던 아트를 한 번이면 참여를
First.
그때 무슨 준비를 하는데
Oh my god. Absolutely right.
기적 같은 취지 않을까.
अभी तो उससे 100% ज़्यादा होगा ना.
Analysis showed that BTS's lost concert in Seoul created nearly as much economic gains as the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics in early 2018.
It is estimated that roughly 100,000 foreigners came to Korea during that
1
time.
lakh.
That number includes 23,000 foreign fans who
Thousand.
came solely to see the concerts and their companions.
24% of ARMY were male, while a clear majority, 76%, were female. 24% were 10 to 19-year-olds, 26% were 20-year-olds, 19% were 30-year-olds, and hold on, this doesn't seem right. 27% were 40 to 49 years old.
Hi, I'm Sam and I'm 34.
Hi, I'm Cheryl. I'm just over 50. I'm 56.
I'm 64.
I'm 33. I'm 36 years old. Almost 48 years old.
I'm 44 years old. I have 2 children.
BTS, like, telling everyone to love themselves, to, like,
wow.
you know, be who you are, and right, and, you know, having a group of, like, musicians and, like, really talented people talking about, like, better yourself, love yourself, and, you know, become something good in life. It's actually good.
I love the band for their message.
John Cena.
People who are misunderstood, the belief that what they're doing is right, and I think that's very important. You should love yourself.
For a group that is such larger than life, that it can be so easy to like dehumanize them.
Yeah.
They really do a good job of keeping themselves like really like just natural and humble.
I've never seen a whole concert.
It's astonishing. I don't know how they do it. They are amazing performers.
And we load up and we had a blast. We got out of our seats, we got right down in the pit and broke a sweat dancing.
As a group, BTS has previously teamed up with UNICEF and spoken in front of the UN about the importance of self-love for global youth.
We have learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself.
Protect and heal others. By providing good content, by providing
사진이라는 게
good
이제
songs.
총알을 막아낸다는 의미잖아요. 이제 총알처럼 쏟아지는 편견과 억압에서 이제 당당히 저희 세대의 생각과 가치를 지켜내겠다. 그런 심오한 뜻이 담겨 있어요.
아, 좋다.
I'm finding how to love myself. You know, I didn't know anything about love myself, but you guys taught me through your eyes, through your love, through your tweets, through your letters, through everything. You guys taught me and inspired me how to love myself.
Oh, great, yeah.
My whole life go until my death. And you know, what is loving myself? What is loving yourself? I don't know. Who can define their own method and the way of loving myself? It's our mission to define our way to love ourselves. It's
Yes.
never intended, but it feels like I'm using you guys to love myself. So I want to say one thing. Please use me. Please use BTS to love yourself.
Oh, great, yeah. use BTS to love yourself.
You guys taught me how to love myself every day.
Thank you so much. We love you guys. Time it up.
Concerts selling or stadium around the world.
Four grand presidents,
Single night. Into the most profitable companies in South Korea. They were nobodies.
Become legends.
Who become legends today.
Yes, they are legends.
Hard work pays.
यार कमाल है, बहुत मज़ा आया और इनकी इस स्ट्रगल के ऊपर इनको एक हमारी तरफ से सल्यूट। बहुत ही मज़ा आया। आई रियली लव दिस वीडियो और मैं यकीनन आपको ये बात बताना चाहता हूँ कि दिल से मज़ा आया और इनकी स्ट्रगल के ऊपर दिल से, वाकई दिल से ना प्यार निकलता है और जो इनकी स्ट्रगल का मकसद है कि
अपने आप को ढूंढना, अपने आप से मोहब्बत करना,
लव योरसेल्फ, दे डिफाइंड इट। उनको किस किस तरह से क्रिटिसाइज किया गया, उनके मेकअप को क्रिटिसाइज किया गया, भाई
इनकी
उनका
लैंग्वेज को
culture है,
क्रिटिसाइज किया गया क्योंकि बेसिकली ये जो कोरियन लोग होते हैं ये अपनी लैंग्वेज से बहुत ज़्यादा मोहब्बत करते हैं। तो ये यूजुअली अगर इनको इंग्लिश आती भी है तो ये अपनी लैंग्वेज में ही बात करना ज़्यादा
इसीलिए तो देखें जो इनका मेन स्पीकर है जो कि वो RM है, सबसे बात करते हैं इंग्लिश में। बाकी सबको थोड़े बहुत आती है इंग्लिश, समझ तो आती होगी
लेकिन वो प्रॉपरली बात नहीं करते उसमें क्योंकि लीडर ऑफ द ग्रुप जो RM है वही बात करते हैं, वही इस ग्रुप को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं और बेसिकली वो जिस तरह इनको साथ में स्टार्ट के डेज में लेके चले तो पता चलता है कि लीडर किसको बोलते हैं।
वाकई यार,
मतलब
एक सल्यूट RM के लिए। BTS द बेस्ट बैंड इन द
म्यूजिक इन्होंने खुद बनाया, डांसिंग इन्होंने खुद की, 12-14 घंटे इन्होंने प्रैक्टिसिंग की, गलियों में अपने कॉन्सर्ट्स के लिए
बातें आई जा रही हैं बहुत सारी,
लेकिन बहुत सी चीज़ें हैं, ये स्ट्रगल के बगैर कुछ भी अचीव नहीं होता। तो अगर कोई बंदा चाहता है कि मैं सेलिब्रिटी बन जाऊं, मैं लेजेंड बन जाऊं, लेजेंड ऐसे नहीं बना जाता।
मेहनत करो भाई,
हार्ड वर्क,
टिको, बहुत सारी नाकामियां देखने को मिलेंगी,
बहुत सारा
एक टाइम ऐसा आएगा, एक टाइम ऐसा आएगा जब आपकी वो नाकामियां कामयाबी में बदल जाएंगी
और जो लोग आपको क्रिटिसाइज करते हैं वो आपको ऐसे करेंगे।
एक महापुरुष ने ये कहा है।
बिल्कुल,
किस महापुरुष ने भी तो पूछ लो।
मैं नहीं, आप बताएंगे कि किस महापुरुष ने कहा है, कमेंट करके बता दीजिएगा। आप ज्यादा आपको बोर नहीं करते, हम अपनी फिलोसफियां नहीं झाड़ते।
ये वाले महापुरुष ने कहा है
ये महापुरुष है। इस वीडियो में एक ये भी इंकशाफ हो चुका है कि ये महापुरुष।
मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, बहुत सारा कह रहा है।
अल्लाह हाफिज़ एंड पीस।